Hey, sports on, sports people, how we doing? Good to see you all. Don't forget to follow your girl here, follow me here. And yes, on that was spot on. And we're here, we're talking about the list. And I think just as we finished, we have the list and very, very large, you know, it's not normal, 23, it's more than 23. You want to choose from, you know, from that array of talents, which is good. It's good. And well, for me, the usual suspects on the list. And I, for one, talk and good one. At least we have fresh colors. We have already called up before. Arakudari was called up finally, so that's good for the first time. Francois Uche was also called up, and we also have um okay, yeah, Jerome Aqua Adams. So we have Igogu, we have not called before, so that's good. If I only put you of any Rangers, great, great. But I, I was like, what does Anas Yusuf of Nasarawa United was the top goal scorer as we speak in the MPFL Nigerian Premier Football League need to do to be called up? I know I made the case for him, just not only him, all the players based in the MPFL, the outstanding ones. So looking at the list, I saw that we have just four. Wow. So definitely I knew that I'm sure it's not Coach JL that prepared this list alone. Is it? Mm, I don't think so. But it's good. It's a good list. Yeah, we have, as I said, a pool of talents to choose from, and so when I saw only four players, the Bankole from Ramos as the goalkeeper, and Ifeanyi, Red Rangers, and the Papa from I think that's Zunidos, Abadan Mustafa. Okay, Zunidos, and of course the inclusion of Musa has drawn, to have said so many things about it, and just go straight to it. First of all, the list, I welcome it. It's a good one. Marco Diary for the first time will get a chance to prove what he can do if he makes it to the final 23-man list. But for me, I would have asked that some of the players that were on the list shouldn't have been there at all. I remember, especially senior man, he just moved to Middlesbrough, so he hasn't really had much of an impact. He hasn't, not seen, and even Alassane, from New England Revolution in the US, he hasn't also put it with too much. He hasn't been there for a while since August. He hasn't really done. So some players, their evolution is still not justified. From my own opinion, you know, still not justified. You just wonder what's he doing there. I was also looking for the Boniface. He hasn't scored, here, and he keeps. But let's see if he can impress the. I like what the former coach was saying. Give him time. Maybe he can get time he needs. Yeah, at least we see him. We have to give it to Boniface because Boniface is still, plays very well, and we see him. Yes, yeah, he has not scored here. Some of them he doesn't even play at all. That's my own. That was the issue which I had with Sadiq Umar. As he's invited, and it's good. That is just on Sunday. Yeah, 3-3. Was once for two goals for Valencia, and so that's good. But when we invite people, you know, credibility have been called, we've called, for a credible list. So we still have, names, and I was looking through it, and I'm like, you know, but okay, well, and see, at least we have four players from the MPFL, uh, even though the man from Nasarawa, top ice goal scorer, is still was not still giving the nod. Okay, let's wait and see the ones that are there. The four of them, Papa Mustafa, Jesus, Bankole the goalkeeper, and of course Musa and Ifeanyi from Enugu. Let's see what he can do. But I just expected, out of this, we have a large, maybe instead of just four, maybe about seven of them. Because as it is now, we now then make. Let's face it, we didn't make the final 23. Okay, let's see. Maybe if we impress in trading, and then Musa's inclusion. Most of people have spoken about it. Oh, Musa, what's he doing? What does he want? And if you see it, it's actually set as a striker. So, and I find out it's Anas Yusuf instead of But I know that Coach Chell was in Kano to watch that victory for Kano Pillars. They had to come back from behind to beat Telugu Rangers. So I don't know what he saw. I was in Kano, but he was in Kano live. So I actually praised, he went round, and that's why we have four players this year on the list. Even though I feel that that number is still, not sufficient for me. It's still, but it's a good one. A step in the right direction. Because I know the last coach, I think he didn't even put any player. Coach really still, Coach George, he still put, or Coach Austin will not even, get them looking. So good one for the players this year. I hope that they can impress, because it's still a trial period. And 23 we chosen to face the first match Rwanda, in Kigali on the 21st Friday. So, but for Musa's inclusion, I would say I wish analysis was included, but if Musa is included, there's something the coach saw, and it would be a good one. I praised him, when he came, asked yes, he asked Nigerians to choose from the teams. Where do I play? I went back to his former, old, old happy die hard. So he went back to Pilas. Good one. But the thing is this, excuse me. The thing is this, um, he's playing in the local or in the Nigerian MPFL. As on a good, he's giving the league good boost. Let's face it. I remember even I think that coach coach with you the headmaster was saying the good one. I think it was only for the Grammy, our earlier esteemed who disagreed. I said, why would what was that? What does he want? Good one. I don't know if we'll make it to the final 23. I don't know. But his presence there will help and encourage players based here. Because it's actually standing in on their behalf. Yeah. So let's see what he can do. If he makes it to the 20 last, then we can see him play. Then we can but saying why did you put Musa there? I think let's see what they can do. We've been hearing about seeing that it's performed very stellar performances for Kano players, and Ifan has been match winner. And people ask, if Kano players, if Kano players don't do well, they ask, did Musa play? Is yes, he has been a game changer as Kano players. So let us see what. And yes, he has many caps. I think he has scored so it was highest goal scorer for Nigeria in the World Cup. Yes, that's record. So fine. I don't see. See if his experience, will come to bear now. Let us see if he can even make it to final 23. If he does, then we can now talk. Let's see what he can do. I wasn't watching okay yes Osimhen, and he also missed chances. Just that's Osimhen should have put this. Yes, he scored 2 goals in that match for the 3-3. They dropped valuable points, and they are fighting for the Fenerbahce in Turkey. Osimhen, he missed. So everybody has their own, look one penalty is still there, costing results. So let's give Musa a chance. I won't be won't castigating. Why would I wished an answer was invited, it was not. And I will have to, I take it like what can I even do? I just said my own opinion on the show. But since Musa is there, representing the home base, four of them were chosen. Let us see what they can do. Actually Musa now, the other players too. Hope they can do well. Bankole of the Musa as the goalkeeper. Let us see what they can do. And I wish them all the best. Let's just wait and see. The camp will open. I think the international break starts on the 17th, Monday, March. With that, we just have to wait and see who will be chosen, to go and prosecute this. And I remember even the coach of the one I was, they have a new coach, Coach Amoricho from Algeria. Even the coach of Zimbabwe was saying, Nigeria is beatable. This is a sign. So if we don't have, if we don't have good results, let me just be positive because we have to win the remaining matches. There's no other way to qualify. We have to win remaining matches. It's so painful. This is a group which should have been on top, but things have changed, and there's no menu anywhere again. There's no menu again. So let's make the best use. You have a list now. Let's work with it. I've set my views on list. Let's work with it and see what happens.